The NTF has attacked our warships defending the Knossos. We repelled their first offensive, but the NTC Alexandria reached the portal and made the jump into the nebula. We believe the rebels are regrouping to launch a second assault. Command has positioned the GTA Monitor to hold off the attack, and reinforcements are on their way. The 64th will play a fighter role in this mission. The NTF have a few Zeus and Medusa wings remaining, so your objective will be to engage all rebel bombers and neutralize their fighter escort. The Colossus has engaged the NTC Vanguard and the NTCV Congreve. We will move the Colossus into position as soon as this battle has been resolved. Keep an eye out for the NTF Iceni. If this vessel emerges within range, you are authorized to engage and destroy it. Bosch has eluded our forces since he entered the Gamma Draconis system. Though we anticipate Bosch will either attempt to gain control of the Knossos or enter the portal itself, be prepared for any development. This is the endgame, pilot. Bosch's Neo-Terran front has been crushed. Only the die-hard fanatics remain. They'll fight to the death and take as many of us with them as they can. We have every confidence in your ability to get the job done. Good luck. The Aquitaine now has available the GTM-4A Tornado, a modified version of the Hornet missile. With improved fire control systems and guidance computers, the Tornado can fire more often and with greater accuracy than the Hornet. Be advised the Tornado will fail to arm its ordnance properly if aspect lock has not been achieved. You are also authorized to carry the new GTM-11 Inferno, a wide-area fighter suppression warhead. The Inferno is a remote detonation missile. Hit your secondary trigger a second time to detonate. A HUD indicator will display the warhead's distance. The Inferno will release multiple submunitions with ultra-high explosive charges.
Welcome to the Knossos, Alpha Wing. All is quiet on this front. We repelled the NTF's first wave, but they'll make another run. Just received word the Colossus took down the NTC Vanguard.
We'll keep you covered, Monitor. Those bombers won't get within 2 clicks of you. Intercept Aquarius Wing! Neutralize their warheads before they impact the Monitor! Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
And keep an eye on the fighter escort. Don't let those bandits flank you.
Exploring escort. Designation Sagittarius. This is the Monitor. What can he do?
This is the GTVA Colossus. Monitor, you are relieved. Great job holding down the Knossos, Captain.
Roger that, Colossus. We're clearing out.
signature. Hostile configuration.
Welcome to the Gnosis Alpha Wing. All is quiet on this front. We repelled the NTF's first wave, but they'll make another run. Just received word the Colossus took down the NTC Vanguard.
We'll keep you covered, Monitor. Those bombers won't get within 2 clicks of you. Intercept Aquarius Wing! Neutralize their warheads before they impact the Monitor! Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
And keep an eye on the fighter escort. Don't let those bandits find you.
This is the GTVA Colossus. Monitor, you are relieved. Great job holding down the Knossos, Captain.
Roger that, Colossus. We're clearing out.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
seconds to get auxiliaries online.
Don't have that kind of window, Colossus.
The Iceni has reached the Nosso, jumping into the nebula. Pursue the Iceni through the portal.
Negative. We'll send in a search party to find the Admiral. The Neo-Terran front has been crushed, pilots. The rebellion is over. Return to base.
In recognition of your contributions to the GTVA's victory over the NTF insurgency, you are hereby awarded the NTF Campaign Victory Star. For your service in Deneb, Epsilon, Pegasi, and Gamma Draconis, the GTVA Security Council and General Assembly extend their gratitude for your service. Aiken Bosch has eluded capture once again. Jumping in near the Knossos was a risky maneuver, but it enabled him to reach the nebula. Rebel saboteurs on board the Colossus temporarily shut down fire control to give the Iceni a window of opportunity. These operatives are now in custody. Admiral Petrarch has requested recommendations for pilots to participate in an officer exchange program with the Vasudans, and your name is at the top of the list. You'll be an outstanding representative of our squadron, our ship, and our species.
This is Admiral Coffrey, Commanding Officer of the GBD Samtec, 13th Vasudan Battle Group. The NTF rebellion is over. Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius are now under Allied control, and we begin the process of rebuilding these systems after 18 months of bloodshed. NTF officers responsible for the genocide of the Sudan civilians will face a war crimes tribunal in Beta Aquila. GTVA warships in the nebula are now hunting down the Iceni and the other blockade runners. For those Terran pilots joining us in Gamma Draconis, welcome aboard. Your reassignment is part of an officer exchange program to foster better cooperation and understanding. You will serve in Vasudan wings and pilot Vasudan fighters. Our crews have modified our craft to accommodate Terran pilots. We as an alliance have come a long way since the Terran-Vasudan War, and initiatives such as this can only strengthen the bond between our species. With the rebellion defeated, we are now able to focus on our exploration and containment operation in the nebula. We have 3 objectives in this theater: to locate uncharted Shivan jump nodes, to destroy all hostiles encountered, and to apprehend Admiral Aiken Bosch. We begin launching our squadrons at 32:30 Vasudan Galactic Time. The Samtec has received a shipment of the new GTW-66 Maxim gun. The Maxim is by definition an energy weapon, though it behaves like a mass driver, accelerating caseless uranium slugs along its smooth-bore barrel. The Maxim has difficulty penetrating shield defenses, but its effect on hull plating is devastating. Use the Maxim at your discretion. You have also been issued the GTW-83 Lamprey cannon. A second-generation leech gun, the lamprey affects the energy systems of your target, draining its weapon, shield, and afterburner reserves. Coupled with a balanced hull and shield damaging weapon, the lamprey is highly effective against smaller vessels. All Terrans, be advised that the Sudan fighters and bombers may be equipped with the Meku HL-7, a modified version of the Subak HL-7. The Meku design has been optimized for the reactor grids of the Sudan craft to increase the cannon's rate of fire.
Welcome to the 203rd, Terran. I am Commander Abu, Squadron Leader. Our unit has served the Emperor since the war between our species nearly 5 decades ago. I understand you were among the pilots who assisted our counterinsurgency effort in the Deneb system. We are honored to fight by your side, pilot. You will lead Alpha Wing. Allied Command has ordered the 203rd to nullify a gas mining operation in the vicinity of our secured perimeter. Reconnaissance has located 6 Rahu-class miners, defended by a screen of sentry guns. Your primary objective is to destroy the miners. Your secondary objective is to neutralize the sentry guns. Be advised, the shockwave of a gas miner explosion will have a destructive radius greater than that of a ship of comparable size. As the hull integrity of your target approaches 0, put as much distance as possible between yourself and the miner. We believe the Shivans are using the nebular gas for energy. Good luck.
Rahu-class miner, 5 remain. Seek and destroy. 2 sentry guns down. We have negated 3 of 6 guns in the perimeter. Finish them now, Alpha. Perimeter objective neutralized. All guns are down.
Acknowledged. Destroy your target.
We'll resume our attack once we eliminate this threat. Intercept and destroy.
Acknowledged.
We are picking up an unusual jump signature in your immediate vicinity. Seek and identify.
Acknowledged. Database does not recognize the configuration. Targeting sheet super destroyer set. Reading multiple cannon signatures. Request mission update.
Disengage now, Captain.
no conclusive data on the Sathanas, the Sheevan juggernaut that destroyed the Titanen. The GTVA Security Council has declared a state of emergency. If our preliminary assessment is correct, the Sheevans are preparing a full-scale incursion. However, the Sathanas could pose a much greater threat than the Lucifer Superdestroyer of the Great War. Our priority must be to gather as much data as possible. Meanwhile, Command is preparing to execute a contingency plan should the Sheevans move this vessel into Gamma Draconis. Your valor and skill are formidable, Terran. Your commanders spoke very highly of you, and we see now their praise was not exaggerated. You risk your life above and beyond the call of duty to fulfill your objectives, regardless of the danger. We'll make the best student of you yet. Alpha 1, you will pilot the new Tar-class stealth fighter. Your mission is to scan the subsystems of the Sathanas Juggernaut. Allied intelligence has requested data regarding the navigation, weapons, sensors, and communication subsystems of the warship. To scan a subsystem, you must first select it with the subsystem targeting control, then close to 150 meters to scan. The lead indicator must be in the center of your reticle. Maintain that position until the scan indicator has moved across your target view. Average scanning time is 5 seconds. The design of the stealth fighter will minimize your EM signature. Though we have not tested the stealth fighter against Sheevan targets, avoid flying into the line of sight of enemy fighters, and keep moving as much as possible. The longer you stay in one position, the greater your risk of detection. Firing weapons will also reveal your position. To create a diversion, the GVCV Mahes will direct an assault toward the stern of the warship. This will draw enemy fire away from you and the systems you must target. The Sathanas has a smaller concentration of turrets in this quadrant, but you must complete your mission quickly. The Corvette will not last long against the Juggernaut.
The Mahes has already engaged the Sathanas. You'll have to move quickly. The systems you need to scan are listed in the directives window. Target the subsystem and close to within 150 meters. You must have a direct line of sight to the subsystem to scan it properly. If the subsystem is not in view, it will be marked with a diamond on your HUD. The subsystem's lead indicator must also be in your reticle. The average scanning time is 5 seconds. If the scan cycle is aborted, you will have to make another attempt. You have acquired the sector. One down and 3 to go. ship's armaments. However, be advised you may return to base at any time.
Very impressive, Terran. Though the Sudan Tactical Command had its doubts, our deployment of the Tar-class stealth fighter was successful. Against difficult odds, you acquired subsystem scans of the Sheevan Juggernaut. GTVI analysts are now reviewing the data, searching for a weakness in the Juggernaut's defenses. Once intelligence completes its report, Allied Command will outline our strategy for neutralizing the Sathanas threat. For conspicuous gallantry at the risk of your own life, you are hereby awarded the Medal of Valor. Your reconnaissance of the Sathanas identified weak points in the Juggernaut's defenses. However, exploiting these weaknesses will require firepower that can be provided only by the main guns of our capital ships. The GVD Samtic, the GTD Aquitaine, and the GVD Toeris are standing by. Your mission is to lure the Sathanas into position. In the first phase, you will attack the SC Rephaim, a Rakshasa-class warship. Our recon flights have located the Rephaim near the Allied secure zone. The cruiser is accompanied by 2 wings comprised of Mara-class fighters. Our analysis of the Rephaim's flight pattern suggests the vessel is patrolling the region. Your first task is to eliminate the fighter escort. This must be achieved quickly, before reinforcements arrive. Once the escort has been neutralized, call in Delta Wing. The bombers will help you destroy the Rephaim. If necessary, your wing will need to incapacitate the cruiser's beam turrets to clear a path for your bombers. We anticipate the attack on the Rephaim will bring Sheevan reinforcements. Your squadron is charged with the duty of engaging and destroying these hostiles until the Sathanas arrives. Sigma Wing will also be available to assist, once these bombers have returned from their current sortie. The upgraded target acquisition and guidance warhead is now available. The TAG-B, an aspect-seeking missile, features an improved shock-resistant substrate that enables the beacon to transmit data with greater precision. The GVCV Saputo will provide fire support for this operation. The Alliance will execute simultaneous, coordinated strikes against Sheevan positions in the nebula. For this reason, our destroyers will not be deployed unless the Sathanas appears in your field of engagement. If we fail to lure the Sathanas, or if the Juggernaut engages our forces elsewhere, we will abort this mission.
Are you able to see anything? Maintain your current heading, pilots.
Command, we're picking up an unusual transmission.
Can you identify it, Alpha? That's impossible. This is an Allied channel.
We are receiving a transmission from the Sheevan warship.
We have destroyed the Rephaim. Excellent work, pilots.
Command, I have targeted the Iceni. The rebel command ship is in the field of engagement.
All units engage the Shivans. Stand clear of the Iceni. Do not attack that ship.
I must pick up. Avenge me. The Iceni has activated its subspace drive.
Incoming jump signature. Kane-class warship. Designation Romeo.
Reading hostile indicator.
Now deploying the Thutmose. Delta Wing is standing by. Call in the bombers at your discretion, Alpha. Sign of the Sophanis. We must keep up this offensive to lure the Shivan Juggernaut. Incoming warship is a Marlin-class corvette. Designation Golap.
At 0745 hours, reconnaissance sighted the Sophanis Juggernaut heading for the jump node to Terran Vasudin space. Because of the immediate risk to our home systems, Command has aborted the plan to attack the Juggernaut in the nebula. All Allied forces have been ordered to withdraw immediately to Gamma Draconis. Further orders will be issued upon our arrival. We have no conclusive data regarding the transmissions exchanged between the Iceni and the Rephaim.
The Sheevan juggernaut Sathanas is now en route to the jump node leading to Terran Basudin space. Command ordered all units to rally in Gamma Draconis in 3 hours' time. Though we have accounted for most of our fleet, at least 6 warships have failed to reach the rendezvous point. We can wait for them no longer. The GTVA Security Council has authorized the immediate destruction of the Knossos subspace portal. To demolish the Knossos portal, we will detonate the Meson bomb, an experimental new weapon under development at the Hideki Institute in the Vega system. Though its specifications are highly classified, physicists claim the Meson bomb has more explosive power than any other warhead in our arsenal. Sufficient to destroy any small craft within a 3-kilometer radius. The size of the bomb prohibits tactical deployment. A small task force will oversee the demolition of the Knossos, while the bulk of the Allied fleet blockades the jump node leading to the densely populated Capella system. Command has begun the process of evacuating the 250 million civilians inhabiting Capella, the largest exodus since the Great War. The Colossus will remain in that system to engage the Sathanas should we fail.
At 22:30 hours, the GTVA announced its plan for the destruction of the Gnosis device. For strategic and scientific reasons, we will not attack the portal with the main guns of our warships. The demolition of the subspace portal will be accomplished with the use of the experimental Meson bomb. Our first objective will be to sanitize the area. Observers report that Sheevan scouting wings have already entered Gamma Draconis, and enemy activity will intensify before the arrival of the Sathanas juggernaut. The Renanet, a Soviet-class corvette, will monitor the operation and provide fire support. Once we have eliminated the enemy presence, a freighter carrying the Meson warhead will deposit the bomb at the detonation site. This is the first deployment of the weapon prototype. Because computer simulations predict only a 40% chance of success, we have 2 more warheads standing by.
Command, this is the Renanet. We have detected 2 wings of Escort fighters 4,000 meters from our position. The enemy has not engaged.
There's no time to wait. Alpha, close in and draw the fighters away from the Knossos. Lure them toward the Renanet. We need to clear that detonation site before we sortie the freighter.
Acknowledged. We will lure them within range of the corvette's guns. It seems improbable that one would have sufficient force to demolish a structure of this size.
The Sheevans have accepted your challenge, Alpha. Head back to the Renanet. Our turrets will open fire when the enemy comes within range.
There on the side. The Meson bomb is a joint development Alpha 4. Partners in this enterprise.
Alpha Wings, you've been well advised to concern yourself with the Sheevans and these matters to the Security Council. By your command. I manage been eliminated.
Command, this is Lambda 1. We are now initiating a direct. Meson warhead armed and ready, Command. We're out of here.
Lambda 1 has been annihilated.
Sequence. Blast zone.
Incoming hostiles. 12 Marine class fighters have gamma drones.
Alpha. Our vessel must be no less than 3,000 meters from the center of the port. Detonation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
We will proceed with the second deployment. Meson bombs for this attempt. The Satanic Juggernaut cannot be far away.
This is Lambda 2. We're in, Command. Setting course for the
The Meson bombs have drawn the Sequence attention. Defend the warheads until they are in position and the freighters have cleared the area.
This is Lambda 3 on the scene. Lambda 3 here. We've reached the detonation site.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
This is Lambda 2. We are now in position.
Undocking sequence complete. We are now returning to base.
Command, we have delivered the package and we're moving out.
Lambda 3 has made the jump to subspace. Lambda 2 has cleared.
All units, prepare for second detonation. You must be 3,000 meters from the warheads. This is your final warning. Detonation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Command, demolition pattern sequence has proven successful. The subspace portal has been destroyed.
Congratulations, Reninit. You just saved millions of lives out there. You'll get a hero's welcome back at the fleet.
With all due respect, Command, this is no time for celebration. The destruction of this ancient artifact is an immeasurable loss.
Our scientists have all the data we need to rebuild the portal in the future, Reninit. We just stopped the second Shivan invasion of our home systems.
Command, I'm picking up an incoming jump signature. The Stephanos is entering the system.
That's impossible. Request immediate status update.
The jump node between Gamma Draconis and the nebula has stabilized. Our destruction of the node has no effect.
All units return to base. We're pulling you out. Get out of here, pilots.
We demolished the portal, but to no avail. The subspace vortex generated by the Gnosis device is stabilized, and the Stephanos entered the Gamma Draconis system. Our forces are standing by to intercept the Juggernaut at the Capella jump node. We do not know how long the Nebula jump node will remain open. In theory, it could be centuries before it collapses again. Scientists assure us that we have gathered sufficient data to reconstruct the Gnosis, but a project of that magnitude would take decades to complete. Nevertheless, your tenacity is impressive. You eliminated all Shivan fighters. You are a credit to your species. The Sudan Tactical Command has taken note of your performance. The Stephanos decimated our fleet at the Capella node. Your bomber wing will be scrambled to destroy the Juggernaut's forward beam turrets before it reaches Capella. You must destroy at least 2 turrets to give the Colossus a fighting chance. You will be armed with the new long-range Trebuchet missile and the Helios torpedo, the GTVA's most powerful tactical warhead.